So for this Friday's gaming video, we're going to be playing Spyro. I believe we're playing Spyro the Dragon today? Yes. I played all of these games as a kid. They were like my childhood. My mom was also bomb as hell at these games, by the way. She was like a pro at Spyro and Crash. But I've only played them a little bit on the PlayStation since we've gotten it. But I tragically don't have time to record Days Gone today. I don't have time to sit down for like an hour or so to record. So we're going to start a new game here and do Spyro because I think that makes the most sense. Because I can just do like a 1 or 2 levels and be good with it. And it will still be a video. But hopefully I'll finish this rewrite edit from hell by next week, and then I'll be able to play Days Gone again. But by the time I do get back to it, I'll have forgotten all of the controls, because it's been a while.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Sorry, give me just a second. Okay.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I just want to say that that dragon's voice was very nice. When I was a kid, I didn't play this one that much. It was always harder for me to play this one. So I think Spyro Year of the Dragon is the one that I played the most. I'll come back to you. So I'm just sort of okay-ish at this one.
Where's Nasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Oh shit, I forgot you could put a map up on this. No, I'll come back to you losers in a second. I remember on some of the old Spyro games you'd like get life skill points if you burned all those flowers, but I don't know if that's the case on this one. So I will torch them if I see them. Oh, definitely not. They come back. That's good to know. go back in there in a second. I think we got everything in there. Even though I have this map on, I haven't even acknowledged its existence once. Like, I'm just so used to playing Spyro's Sans map that it's barely even there for my eyes. But on the Reignited Trilogy, you can turn it on or off, which I think is pretty cool. Oops. I can never do that on the first try, so I'm gonna come back to it later. Hey, friend.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
I think you can get through there. Oh, hey. My god. Let's go up here. I'm gonna spend the majority of this one getting the gems and stuff. Whoa! But I think since that's what I'm going to spend the majority of this episode doing, that I'll also like put a time code on the screen at some point of where you can go to skip straight to the first level that I play, assuming that I get to one today. We'll see. Where the hell did you come from, sir? I'll go in there in a second. God damn it. The triangle button works different on the Spyro games. So like on this one you don't press the triangle button to get up there, but there's another Spyro game where you have to press the triangle button because it allows you to like jump up an extra inch while you're flying and then it brings you to a stop. So I always press it for that, even though you don't need it.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisans' boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you're not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Yay! Stonehill, which are you? Who the hell knows? I have the levels on, I think, Year of the Dragon, like, completely memorized from back when I used to play it, but I have no idea what most of the levels are on this one. And they're much harder for me to 100%. I know that. Okay, I know which one this is. You just ran straight through that dragon, Spyro.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I mean, if there's one thing we know I'm good at in video games, it's dying, so. I'd like to go to the right, or else I will forget what I'm doing. Oh, I hear you. I got everything down here.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
I apologize for all the extra noise you can hear. My headset wire is resting super weird on my flannel here, so it keeps rubbing against it. I don't think I can get back up from there. I'd have to go back around, so I will come to him in a second. Okay, is that on this side too? Yes. Okay. I think I saw one up here. Yeah, I see you, you little shit. Damn it. Ah, get wrecked. I think we got all the ones up here. Looks like it anyway. So I'm going to go up here first. No offense, dude. I hear you. It's just that I'm busy. Can you get up there, or is that just... I think that's just fancy design. I think so.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Alright. I'm gonna sit right here for just a second and take my thyroid med, and then I'll be back. Hi, Sparks. Okay. So, water definitely kills you in this one. So, I'll go over here. Ah! I was not prepared for that. Can you go down here? Yes. Thank God. Hi, Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
I love his mustache.
Sure.
Okay. But not all of the Jemmy Gems? Nope, not all of the Jemmy Gems. Okay. Well, the most likely culprit is that I missed... Oh, yep, they're up there. Okay, so... That was through... this one? Not that one. Sorry, lady. Oh, shit. This one. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think this is the only place that you can get to that has those gems. I guess we'll just do a little bit of prancing around. So they're over there. I don't think I went that way initially. I ran around the big circle here, but I don't think I went this way. I absolutely did not go this way. I'm not good at exploring. It's one of my, aside from like dying and shooting things in video games, despite how many shooting video games I play, exploring is one of my weakest tools. Yay! Alright, are you over here? You are over here. I think that one's probably the only one I'm going to do today. The shorter I keep the video, the easier it is for me to edit, the faster I can get back to working on the rewrite edit from hell. So I think the Artisan homeland here and Stonehill are the only ones I'm going to do today. But that being said, I plan on posting more Spyro eventually, either in between Days Gone or after Days Gone is completely done or whatever, I don't know yet. But that is all that I have for this video. If you enjoyed this video, a like is always appreciated, and if you'd like to stay updated on my writing, my editing, the gaming videos I upload roughly every Friday, currently K-Up Nano, or anything that I do on this channel in between, feel free to subscribe. All the links to my authors pages, as well as links to my social media, are in the description down below. Thanks, Spyro. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.